جئنا إلى الدنيا كي ندعو إلى الله
لننشر الخير في الكون الذي حارى
ونرسل العطر من روض الهدى الزاهي
ويشرق السلم أنوارا وأنوارا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, hope you're all well and fine and enjoying yourself after Ramadan Mubarak. I guess life's come back to normality now. School holidays are more or less finishing. Some have started, some are starting tomorrow. So I hope you had a wonderful Eid, had a great holiday, and now we're all getting back to our normal lifestyle. Brothers and sisters, well, it's real exciting times here at Rahmah Mercy. Alhamdulillah, it's, well, what can I say? Today is being the 30th of August. That makes us nearly 13 days to go for the Rahmah Academy opening. It's like Ajib, subhanAllah, it's like a dream coming true, inshallah. A dream coming true. We never, 3 years ago, and we thought, yeah, the Rahmah Academy, then the foundation, then the collection, and then slowly, stage by stage, step by step. And you know what? As each day gets closer, we're getting more and more excited in the office, getting a bit emotional as well in the office, and you're like, it's very hard to sort of control the happiness and joy. And I really want our brothers and sisters out there who watching this video to please make lots of dua for us, inshallah. It's the 13th of September, Yom al-Jummah in Albania, 2 p.m. inshallah, 1 p.m. England time, 2 p.m. Albania time, where we're going to inshallah open the academy, inshallah. I request you to make dua for the Allah give us ikhlas and sincerity in what we're doing. Allah make this academy the means of hidayat through Albania especially, and throughout the Balkans, inshallah ta'ala. And we have around, say, 40,000 pounds to go. 40,000 pounds to go. Please make dua, inshallah. We can get this money, inshallah ta'ala. We can pay off for whatever remainder of the furniture and for the few things for the Rahmah Academy. Please make dua. We will, as we go in, I mean, we got a few images come on a few days ago of the academy, and I think so far these are the best images so far we've had. It looks quite awesome. I don't know, put my own nazar on it, but you know, alhamdulillah, it is looking really good, mashallah. The outside and the inside is looking quite awesome. We've had people registering for the school as well. Obviously, it's a private Islamic school, so people are going to pay money towards it, inshallah ta'ala. And we hope to start off slowly, but step by step, inshallah, we're going to try to make it one of the most decent and Islamic school in Albania, inshallah ta'ala. Closer to the time, as we get there, we'll be tweeting, inshallah, we'll be sending emails or latest photos on our website, so keep on looking out for the latest images, inshallah ta'ala. And then inshallah in November, after Bakr Eid, we're holding an exhibition, inshallah ta'ala, in Madani School on the 17th of November. We're going to have a day for open day for men and women, 2 separate halls for men, one for men, one for women. Come in, you can see the setup, layout. Like I said before in the previous video, that about the chat, what other masjids do, like Jami Masjid Academy, Masjid al-Nur, they actually let the men and women come to see the masjid itself. Obviously, this being in Albania, it's not practical, so we're going to have an open day, and at least you can sort of have an exhibition, and you can see what the academy and how it's being used, inshallah ta'ala. So brothers and sisters, lots and lots of du'as, please. I've requested my group as well that if they can make the dua, obviously do Surah Yasin as well, inshallah. If they can fast as well as we get closer to the academy days of the opening, and make lots of dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we request you to do that, please, inshallah ta'ala. Live the Sunnah. Obviously it's going really well. We've had 2 Sunnats so far. We've had the Sunnat of Siwak, the Sunnat of Miswak so far, alhamdulillah. And the second one we've had is sleeping with wudu at night. Sleeping with wudu. I hope you all have been really well. It'd be great if you can get some feedback, inshallah. You can go on the Rahmah Mercy Facebook page, inshallah, and give us a bit of feedback on that. It'd be good because the miswak is going, for me, going in very well so far. There's been a couple of nights when I've not done wudu and slept, so make dua for me as well. Because the wudu ones are a bit of a tough one, and so you think, oh, you know, I'm so tired today, and you know, I'll start from tomorrow. But you know, alhamdulillah, since then I've kicked on, alhamdulillah, and I'm very happy doing wudu at night, and the virtues there that if you pass away, you die as a martyr, so it's fantastic. And before I tell you about the third sunnah, which starts from this Friday, inshallah, this miswak, I know it's not the best looking. It's pretty slim and trim, a bit like me, this miswak, and a bit ragged at the top. But this miswak here, the method of using the miswak, pardon the lame jokes, but it's part and parcel of it. Okay, it was mentioned that when using the miswak, the small finger at the bottom of the miswak, the small finger at the bottom, the thumb at the top, just before where the brush is, and 3 fingers in the middle. So if you're using miswak, it's a bit like this, small finger at the bottom, 3 in the middle, and this, and that's how you hold a miswak. So this is one sunnah. The second sunnah is, how do you do miswak? Now there's a few methods mentioned in the books, but this kitab I've got is called the Miswak Kitab, and you can purchase it if you wish to. But all this is from South Africa, Azad Vid Madrasa. It's mentioned 3 ways you can do miswak, but I'm going to mention one to you. It is recorded in the books that the way to do miswak is you start with your right, your teeth. I'm getting mixed up already. Your right jaw. And then you go on to your left, and then your bottom right and your bottom left. So it's top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left, inshallah ta'ala, 3 times each. Give it a good miswak, inshallah ta'ala. It'll be very, very beneficial indeed. So like I mentioned, hold a miswak like this, your small finger at the bottom, thumb over here, 3 fingers in the middle, your top right, top left, bottom left, inshallah. That is the way to do miswak. So this is going back to the first miswak, on how to hold it and how to actually use it in your mouth. Regarding the new miswak and new sunnah, I'm going for a very easy one today, and this is the sunnah of eating. Now within the sunnahs of eating are many sunnahs, but I'm going to mention 2. Is eating with the right hand is very, very important. Eating with the right hand is very important. Many people are left-handed and they have a habit of eating with the left hand, but try your very, very best to eat and drink with your right hand, because eating with the left hand is a habit of the shaitan. So we should try to avoid it. On one occasion, one Sahabi radiallahu anhu, one person was eating with the left hand, and Nabi said, no, this is the way of shaitan. So we should try to avoid eating with the left hand and drinking with the left hand as well. And secondly, try to eat and drink sitting down. I know sometimes we've got very hectic lifestyles, sometimes we're in the office, sometimes we're going out, but even wherever we are, eat and drink sitting down. Eat and drink sitting down. So 2 sunnahs I'm going to mention today. You can call it as 1 because it's regarding eating. Is A, eat and drink with the right hand. Secondly, no matter where we are, try, unless it's very dirty in the floor, then it's different, but otherwise try to sit down, even if it's on the chair, even if it's on the floor, but sit down and drink, inshallah, then eat and drink. It's very, very beneficial. It doesn't look right, we're walking in the streets and we've got a can of Coke or a can of Pepsi, a can of drink, or a bottle of water and packs of crisps. It is not the sunnah way, it is not the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Eat and drink sitting down, eat and drink using the right hand. So this is the 3rd sunnah, inshallah ta'ala, and it's called Live the Sunnah. Please pass the message on to your friends, to your family, to your relatives. And slowly the idea is, inshallah, we all become closer to the Sunnahs of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We practice upon them, so we become close to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when we become close to Rasulullah, then inshallah Rasulullah on the day of Qiyamah will take us by the hand, inshallah, and will lead us into Jannah. Lastly, the bayans I did in Ramadan on the radio station, on Monday they will be here at the Rahmah Masjid office in a MP3 format. So if anybody wants one, inshallah, you can come and purchase one. And of all the profit, inshallah, I won't be taking a single penny for myself. It'll be all going to Rahmah Masjid. Every single penny will be going towards our noble project, inshallah. So from Monday, inshallah, we should have all the CDs ready. Request the du'as for me. The next video I should make, it will be just before we go into Albania. Just before, because we're leaving on the 9th of September to go to Albania, inshallah. So I'll make a video just before then, and then when we get back, inshallah, from the hopefully the great Rahmah Academy opening. So like I said, request for du'as, inshallah, and hopefully speak to you just before we go to Albania. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله وآله والأحبة لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله وآله والآل